Strong. What is up, you beautiful people? You beautiful, beautiful people. Who's in here? Who's with us? Let's see it. There's no way Jimmy was the first one in here. Jimmy, Jason, fellas, how are you guys? Jimmy, how are you, man? Gosh, dude, I miss you. When do we get you back out to Columbus, man? Not even for like live streams and hobby stuff, dude, but just to kick it and talk and chat. I think I'm gonna bring the heat tonight, Jason. I think tonight's the night, man. Bound to happen eventually, right? NBA Finals kicking off tonight. Tipping off tonight. We got one filler gone. What's wild, if we get these last 3 spots and everybody wins. What's up, Jimmy? How's little Jimmy? How's Aspen? What's good, man? When's your next stream? It's your last night for a couple weeks, guys. Family and I taking a trip next week to the little beach trip. Little beach trip for our family. And then it's just, I think that's it, man. We got all of our trips knocked out. Family trip 1. Corey and I took our honeymoon. We're just gonna call it our honeymoon 20 years later, you know? So if we get the every wins, you have to take a peek at what's available here. Browns, Bengals, and Lions in the Chrome 3 box. Titans in the mixer. Are the Titans in the mixer? Hold on. Hold your horses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. All right. There is one filler sold out. We'll rock that. We'll rock that. Stanley Mack. What up, boy? How are you? Kelly and the fan, man. And how's was it your daughter? Was it an arm? She busted up? How's she doing, man? How's that recovery been like? Was it arm or leg? I can't remember, man. I feel like there was a cast or a splint or something involved. It was pretty mean. Her ankle. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. You know? I was going to get there eventually, dude. Awesome. Fully, is she just 100%? 100% could be in the fantasy lineup tomorrow if we had to play her. Nice, man. Ah, dang, man. Hey, so how old's little Jimmy? What kind of baseball? And is it T-ball? Little League season yesterday. What type of league is he playing? Wait, so Bennett just finished a season of modified coach pitch. And we go out of the bat. I love these boys, man. Like seeing him progress over the years, baseball, t-ball, but like that, man. Like catching pop flies at those ages, not easy to do, man. So. Is he 9 already? Golly. Does Jimmy ever pitch? Let me get my list together here. Let me get my spreads. Fire off the email. Discord. I wish you guys would just tune in and just chat with me sometimes, man. I didn't have to. We didn't have to make money, you know. We didn't have to sell spots or anything like that. I just love this. I want just one big hangout, and we can just we all get involved. How do we do that? Let's do the circle things on. Is it circles on Twitter? Spaces. Let me just stock up real quick on the necessary amount of top loaders here. It's really just rings. Oh. Man. That's not going to be enough. Word. Appreciate you swinging through. Being first, Jimmy? Wild, man. I think Beto's and some pillows tonight, man. He's going to be sad that he missed you. Beto's about to pop in and be like, I've been here the whole time. That's how much sound like Chris. What time does this game start tonight, boys? Final 2 spots and everybody wins. We're down to 2 now. Down to 2 spots now and everybody wins. And again, once that goes, we don't have anything else. There's no other mixer filler spots left. What up, Slay Bay? Tippy out here, closing out the breaks. Is Friday the EQL? Ooh, we can do that. Man, what's is it posted anywhere for pre-order yet? Like, what's that going to be? Which sucks, man, because Platinum Anniversary is always a fun and affordable rip. New breaks might hit the site as early as tomorrow, my friends. Might hit the site as early as tomorrow for 2 weeks from today will be our next rip. Next break night. There's the 1, 2. All right, 11's even all 32 teams. We're all 30 teams. 10's a Pogo. Just gonna have limited teams. Okay. I mean, in today's day and age, like, that's reasonable. I would say even at 270, at some point those are going to go up, right? Maybe baseball is not as crazy as the football right now. Do you think we'll get Platinum Anniversary? Football, but that'd be. Is it a 50 year? Is that what the Platinum Anniversary is? 50 years sled? Who the top first 2 football? I don't know what I'm talking about. 75 year. All right, so probably got a couple of decades before we start doing. It's weird that that's a thing. 75 seems like it makes more sense, but what up, Rick? For that troublemaker in the house. Rick. All right, man. So 11s, we're bringing teams over to the mixer. These make my brain hurt, man. So Angels will be the Raiders. Rays will be the Bears. Phillies will be the Billies. Ha! And the Marlins will be the Panthers. Going up against a buzzsaw this week with E-Briz, Slay. My team's just not healthy, man. Gosh, I love this league so much. And I hope this league stays together forever. I hope that Tim and is there an Alex in there? And Dis. I hope they all stay in there, dude. It's nice to have those bye weeks, you know? .30 pregame, almost over here. Pregame show almost over. This might be the least amount of people who ever picked an organic team. There were 8 people who picked the team in this mixer. Everything else was fillers or the evolution. We're out here, we move, you know? We ball, as the kids say. I like when we're not playing, and I can like compare myself to you, you know. I like it better when I'm playing one of those guys that again are with free space. Little email going out. Little tweet going out. What's up, Lil Pats? How was that concert, man? Looked great, dude. I was watching the video you sent, just vibing, you know? You're right, you just vibe. It's always a vibe. Email sent. All right. Let's get into it. All right, guys. Whoever gets the Angels will get the Raiders. Whoever gets the Rays will get the Bears. Whoever gets the Phillies will get the Billies. I love saying that. And then whoever gets the Marlins gets the Panthers. All right. We have won 2 times in the randomizer. 1 and 1. The 1 is a Bucksy bracelet of these dice. Graciously gives it to us, but the 1, the only Jared Poser. Shout out JP. Shout out J-Rod's Cards. 2 times, that's it. Shake them up, shake them up. And that's it. One, 2. Padres at the top, Yankees at the bottom. That's a nice little sandwich. Nice little sandwich of teams there. One, 2. J at the top, DG at the bottom. The Angels. Going to John. Angels getting the Raiders. The Rays. Little Pats getting the Bears. If J Pot's in Little Pats, he might trade you Bears for Raiders. Phillies. Going to John. And the Marlins going to Big Pets in the Panthers. Jimmy, you're out here trying to tap the Rockies, man. Tap the Rockies, Coors Light. So John with the Raiders. Pets with the Panthers. John with the Bills. And Little Pets with the Bears. What case hits Beatty's going to get? Sled? Henry Davis or Michael Bush, man? All right, I'm going to try to run to the tippy top level of our house. Cut my fingernails. Be right back. I'm back. This Abby's vehicular. Betsy. Anything else, or we just listening to the girls and saying that we're done with it? All the fiasco that happened yesterday. Steve Sachs. Dodgers, Chris Betos. In the words of Slay, congratulations, Betos. NL Rookie of the Year, Steve Sachs. We're also together. Congrats, Betos. Actually wrote congrats basis on this sticky. All right. How close are we? How close are we? Once that everybody wins filler goes. Ooh. So 2 spots left. Everybody wins. And then we have nothing else needed for this guy right here. We have 6 spots left. But it's going down tonight, guys. So, you know. All right, Pats, enjoy dinner, man. Let's rock this with a filler. When does the game come on? Like 8:30? Top spot for the final Rams and the Titans in this one. One in the Chrome 3 boxer. Only 3 cats in this break. Get out of here. Get out of here. Jimmy, did you see the last one? Do you have another one in the pipeline? Because the last one did not go your way. For that, I apologize. All right. Toss pocket to the Titans in the Chrome 3 boxer. A lot more Chrome and Select next week with a little National Treasures sprinkled in. By next week, I mean, they're going to be on the site this week. No breaks next week. And then we rip 2 weeks from today. We'll be back ripping. What up, Tippy? What's going on, brother? Brother. All right, where you go? 10 times in the randomizer. 5 and a 5. Doubles, we're out of jail. Bum, 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 bum. They're tough. You gotta just save those 10 spots over time. Anytime you want to get into a filler break, you toss that money into a piggy bank. You know what I mean? And then once you have enough money, just get the Raiders. Just buy your team. You know? That's the way to do it, Jim. Jimbo slice. Orange slice. Cola. Oh, I'm feeling really slap happy tonight. 10 times. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and one time. 10. Royals at the top. Cardinals at the bottom. These fillers, not for the faint of heart, guys. Ski. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Well, that's what I'm saying, though. They're sitting there like $100 in tonight's breaks, right? They're like 79 in one, they're $100 in another. You just save that $10 filler spot over time. They're going to be a lot more expensive next year too. Isn't that crazy? The worst teams are always the most expensive. Lopez. Case in point, Adams Titans. Terrible team. They're a top team. And he gets the Royals, too, which are beating my Reds right now. With the NL Player of the Month in May, J.J. Bleday at the plate. 2 on, 1 out. Smoked that foul. All right. What up, Nick? Titans Chrome 3-boxer. Maybe the Pops never get into a break. I don't feel like I've seen them, man. Everybody wins, sold out, which means we rock that next, and then we can roll into the 2-box mixer. 7 spots left in the full case of Sign and Slab. All right, no trades, no trades, no trades. Back-to-back Dodgers, huh? Huh? Dodgers, Little Pets, Walker Buehler. Let's say 2020. It looks like, I mean, I would assume that they would have, because 2020 was a World Series for them, right? COVID year. I thought it would say 2020 World Series champs, but I can't really. I was just like, I don't know. Getting 2020 World Series champs out of there. Feed, draw. Walker, what are you doing? What are you doing, Walker? All right, let's rock the everybody wins after I shoot out the email to these cats, let them know. Pets boys are crushing it, kind of, aren't they, Jason? Let's see where we go here with everybody wins. Let's see where we go here with the old everybody wins filler break. Guys, let me know too. Even if it's a dud, man, like let me know what you guys get with those. Yeah, photogenic packs. Just gonna random both sides, and then I'm gonna move you guys over to where you belong. 11 times the randomizer, 5 and a 6. 11 times 5 and a 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and one more time, 11. All right, Cincinnati, the Chrome 3-box at the bottom. The Titans in the 2-box mixer at the top. 11 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and one more time. 11. Little pets in the bottom, little pets in the top. It's a little pet sandwich. All right. Little Pets, Titans in the mixer. Simon Slab, full spot. Petsy. JD with the Colts in the mixer. Gavin with the Simon Slab, full case spot. Photogenic pack, going to Jace Peterson. 8-man Owl with Simon Slab spot. Ravens in the Chrome 3-box, going to Petsy. Simon Slab baseball spot, going to Josh Grace. Photogenic packs, going to Jason and Eric. And then Jason raking in a mess of spots here. So, Chrome 3-boxer going to the Lions. Photogenic pack. The Browns in the Chrome 3-boxer. The Broncos Gavin. See how much you can pay your father for that one, man. And then little pets with the Bengals in the chrome. $3. All right, move you guys over here real quick. In the chrome. Ravens, pets, Bengals, little pets, Browns, and Lions. What, Jason Peterson? Hi, baby.
Hi, Bobby.
Hi, Bobby.
Hi, Bobby.
Corinne's calling everybody Bobby now. Bobby. Don't you give me that look, Corbin. Bobby. Don't you get on the belly. Bobby. You get that Bobby belly, Bobby. All right. Mix your spots here. Jason with the Broncos. JD with the Colts. And little pets of the Titans. Photogenic packs and sign and slab full case.
Did you say night?
Night, Bobby. Love you, Bobby. Huddle? Love you. Did he say love you, Mama? Love you, Bobby. Love you too, Bobby. All right. Select mixer. And away we go. Select Chrome. No-ish? Eric? For real? Shoot me a picture of that, man. I'd love to see it, dude. I think it's wild how quick you got that. Shoot me a picture of it, if you don't mind. That was the only one that we've pulled so far. The only one of the Summit cards we pulled so far out of Select, and it hurt my heart that it was a redemption, man. I didn't see what it looked like. All right, friends. Good luck. Nick, did you get the Lions in this one? What do you do with the Lions in this one? There's some Spielmans that I don't know about. Are you hoping for some Jameson Williams? Does he count as a Buckeye in your eyes? All right, 5 times randomizer, 4 and a 1. The 1 is the Buck Sea Breaks. Look at these dice were graciously gifted to us by the one and only Jared Post. Did you get one of those big old margaritas, pets? I hope you did, man. 1, 2, 3, 4. Are you really? 5. I've never really thought of him as an old Buckeye, you know? Did you see that interview? I think it was on like the St. Brown Brothers podcast. They had Justin Fields on there, and he was talking about how the coaches were playing with Jameson Williams when he played there. 1, 2, 3, 4, and one more time. 5. Little Pets in the bottom. Another Little Pet sandwich. All right, Little Pets, Dolphins. Scotty P with the Giants. Chris P with the Ravens. Little Pets, Cardinals, Eagles. Stanley Mack with the Jets. It's the same color scheme, Stan. Little Pets with the Seahawks. Scotty P with the Patriots. Holy Wednesday, Scotty P. Tippy with the Commanders and Little Pets with the Bengals. Man, Giants and Patriots, who you look for their pets. Holy smokes. Two minutes on the trade clock, my friends. It's going down. We're yelling timber. Little Pets might help you out because, hey, listen. Little Pets, any interest in trading the Eagles for the Jets? Little Pets hits for the Jets, man. Yeah, all right. I love that, dude. Hell yeah. I hope you guys both hit. But here's the thing. Stan's going to be happy with just some Eagles cards in here, you know? And we know the Jets will hit. You gotta ask. Shoot. Shooter's gotta shoot, Stan. All these boxes slap, man. I know this is it's a fun and affordable break. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough on a 2-boxer. But hey, do me a favor, guys. I think next week. So we got unloaded new breaks. They might be up there as early as tomorrow. I want to give you guys as much time as possible to score your spots, to invite some friends, to get these things filled. So. Well, we won't be breaking next week. There will be no breaks loaded up here by the end of the week. And we'll have a week and a half to fill as many spots as we can. But, man, we're going to go. We're going to attack it. There will be some small, medium, and large break options for us. I think we're going to do... We do some half cases of Select and/or Chrome. You know, we do some mixers. It's going to feature a lot of Select and Chrome. We're going to throw some National Treasures in the mix too. We'll see, man. Let's just get it. Let's just get it. I like to start with Chrome. Not because the hotter cards can be in here. Chrome's gonna have, when you look at the top cards of these products, there's a reason that Chrome runs, in the last I checked, like 150, 200 bucks more than Select. There are bigger chases in here. There's bigger chases, bigger names. More rookies, stuff like that. But it's tough, man. You only get a few parallels. All the boxes that we're ripping tonight are from Blowout. These are our first boxes that we've gotten from Blowout. I've just been, again, no Topps distribution. That hasn't stopped us from ripping this stuff. Topps works directly with Select breakers. Little BCD is not one of those breakers. They said, you guys wouldn't generate us enough money, so we don't want to work directly with you. However, that hasn't stopped us, man. So we've been perusing DA Card World, Steel City, Blowout, and Charm City. These boxes were in the Classics football order that we placed last week. So when Classics came yesterday, I was like, yo, let's load this up. Yeah, let's get some Donruss up. I have 6 boxes, Slay. A half case, I think, would put some people to sleep. Do we just stretch it out for a few weeks and do a 2 or 3 box break? It's not going to be expensive by any means. I think the reason it might be a little higher than either of us would expect is just because of the sheer volume of cards and the shipping that will go into that. But I saw it, Nick, and you know what though? When I looked at that card, I was like, that's a really weak looking LeBron 101. No, somebody's not going to care. Somebody's just going to get it, you know, but it's a really weak looking LeBron. Like, out of all the photos we can get of LeBron, that's my GOAT, guys. That's my GOAT. We can agree to disagree. And I don't argue with people. I understand why. Michael Jordan is why. I'm biased. I'm an Ohio boy, Cleveland fan. I was watching this dude play in the high school tournament at the Schottenstein Center, Columbus, Ohio. You know? So it hurts my heart, man, that so there's a green. I mean, I just want to say, dude, some of the best cards we pulled, and that's going to be a Packers card. It's going to be a rookie. Are we going to get it right off the rip? Is this going to be a Matthew Golden autograph? It is, man. Our best cards out of Chrome, it's like we're always due. Every other break's going to give us a really nice green autograph. Green Lava, Matthew Golden, 32 out of 99. Going to the Packers. Going to Justin Brott. Put that in your PC, my man. Straight to the PC, Justin. 2 cards in. What a legend, Justin. I think I have some I have some free breaks sitting over here for you that I need to get out. I think we're going to get something that goes right in the middle. So we're going to put Golden front row. That kind of makes this break a little, man, just right off the rip there, huh? Let's see what we got here, guys. Rico. Let's see what we got here. Little Future Stars. Bijan. Future Stars. Get out of here. He's a star. Noah Fant. Kind of forgot he played for the Bengals last year on the Prism. Lamar. Power players. Mahomes. Fortune 15. Tedder Millen. All chrome. Little PS2 action. Luther Burden. Rook. Malachi Starks. Blue Wave 150. Kincaid. The Slim Reaper on the Prism. Marion Overshawn. Savion, Brandon Aubrey, GOAT. Man, I think he's going to get out as a GOAT. That's my super early kicker prediction. Curtis Rourke. Bucky. A little throwback refractor. This is a good looking card. That's just a good looking card. Man, Vikings galore. Back to back to back. Oh, what are we doing here? I'm not going to know what this is. What is that? What is this? I need to get better versed. I didn't think we're going to rip enough of this stuff for me to have to really get versed in. Oh my goodness gracious, we're just popping off right now. What is that? The lady in a Titans uniform? That's obviously it's a team camo. Thank you, Sean. Team cam. This might be the coolest parallel they have. Isn't it, Nick? Going a little Pats, Bengals spot. Does anybody have pack odds on these? I think that's dope. AF, as the kids say. And I will be looking for Dolphins. What's up, Kevin? Al, how you guys doing, man? Good to see you bros in here. One that my former business partner, lifelong friend, Buxy Adam would love. Legend of the Gridiron, Delaney Walker, 275. Titans, Little Pets. Isaiah Bond, rookie refractor. Rogers, Neal. Benjamin Morrison, rookie refractor. C-Mac power players. Jarrett Stidham, huh? We got Jarrett Stidham cards in here. Jeremy Chin. Gosh, dude. I've always loved this guy. I hope he just has an awesome career. He's bounced around a little more than I think he would have liked to. Anything else we got going on here? Ashton Genty, Prism. We take those, as the kids say. Look at Stevenson, man. Oh, that's McLean. McLean pulled a jersey last night. Joe Tooney. Brian O'Neill out of 199 for the Vikings. Sean. Brock Bowers, refractor. Travis Hunter, Fortune 15. Derek Carmen. It's kind of a fun box of Chrome. Kevin, what are you up to tonight, man? You watching the finals? We're gonna put it on here, I think, after this break. We'll put it on. Should we load some pick your division jerseys tonight? See what some of these are all about. Blake Dunn, last night's hero. And he just popped the 2-run. I hate when you just put your head down for 1 second and you miss the cool stuff, you know? Blake Dunn, Walk-off last night against the Royals. Just tied it up in the bottom of the 5th with a 2-out bomb. Reds, Royals tied up. Let me make sure. I would love to get, man, if I can get fully sorted tonight, going into tomorrow, that'd be awesome. So maybe even after we finish all the breaks and stuff like that tonight, guys, if there's time, man, I would love to go live, or stay live, I guess, and just do some sorting. It's, I mean, here's the thing, Nick. I don't think I'm rooting for anybody, man. I just want to see some. I just want to see a series like we just saw against the Thunder and Spurs. That's the finals that I want to see, man. Now, it could be a finals like we just saw with the Eastern Conference Finals. Where the Spurs just dominate. But man, like, let's see a good. I just want to see a good series, dude. And I don't care. I think it's cool either way, dude. Wemby gets his first ring, and that team, like that dynasty, it feels like a dynasty. It feels like that starts, or the Knicks get their first championship in forever. Nico on target. Oh, okay. Get a little Buckeye legend, Chris Gent, in there. Okay, I didn't know that. So maybe. Have you been following Michael Redd? Michael Redd's getting a ton of followers on Twitter right now. He just has some of these awesome, like, Michael Redd, man. I'll never forget that run back in the late 90s. Michael Redd, Scooney Penn, Ken Johnson, Drake May out of $3.99 on the tricolor. That's a good looking card. This Darby. I'm trying to think of all the cats who are on that team, man. That Final Four team. Michael Redd does? Oh, I would love to send Michael Redd some cool stuff. Maybe I can find that newspaper clipping. I love it. Jerry Jeudy, tricolor, $3.99, Brownies. Ollie G, there's a little Jaxson Dart action for us. The Madden cover boy, Caleb Williams, field level P. What's everybody's thoughts on Caleb Williams getting the Madden cover? I don't mind it. I don't think it's. Who do you put on there that hasn't been on there? I think the biggest case right now is Myles Garrett. I don't think we see enough defensive players, though. I think it's. You're likely going to get a skill player or a quarterback, more likely a quarterback, but I don't mind. Caleb Williams on there. I think he's a star, man. I do think Caleb Williams is a star. A little tie-dye. Yaya Black. Rookie. Right off the rip there. Steelers. Blue Thunder, Jason Peterson. Don't know much about Yaya Black and his game, but it's a tie-dye, and we like those. Travis Hunter, silver. I thought the Madden curse got debunked a few years ago. Like, finally got, like, the trend got bucked. Some white sparks coming up here. Who we got? Drake May. Drake May, 85 out of 99, second year, non-signer. So you get a little bump there. Patriots, Scotty P. Car looks clean too because he's rocking the Patriots Stormtrooper. Oh, nah. This might be gray pants. Do the Patriots have a white, all white uniform in the rotation? Gosh, that team came out so sick. Thanks again, Sean, for the assist, man. Joey Burrow, silver. We have Cliff Harris. Cliff Harris for them boys. Petsy, 2 out of 35. Pet's crushing it right now. I guess both Pet's brothers doing their thing. Overall for the night. One more autograph left here, at least one more. Can we get on the stands? Matthew Golden tricolor. Justin having a nice little break. Nico on target. Tyreek Hill silver. Byron Young, purple, 99. 75, sorry, 75 out of 75. For the Rams. Pets. Should have at least one more autograph poking through here. Should get an RPA here maybe, and we will, and it'll be a nice one. RJ Harvey, Jason Peterson. Gavin, you gotta give your dad some money, man, and have him buy the Broncos spots. 36 out of 75. RJ Harvey, nice rookie, looks great. All the white parallels look so clean, man. Let's see if I can jinx. Let's see if I can jinx this break into something special. Maybe if I put these cards up front, that'll jinx us into an even better card up front. She's trying to sell on eBay. You gotta make a good offer, man. See it. See if he'll trade for some photogenic packs. Pedestrian pack that ended. I was not able to jinx it, guys. I'm sorry. But hey, man, for a 2-boxer, we got 3 select cards up there. We got 2 chrome cards up there. That's not bad. That's not bad. There are only a few of these cards that were, or a few of these spots that were over $100. I don't think anybody purchased a spot that was over $100. Let's hit you guys with the full recap here. That's awesome, Jason. Titans in that 3-boxer, man. I don't think we pulled a super saucy cam out of Chrome yet, so hopefully we're due. All right, guys. Here's a recap. Here are all the non-number cards that got sleeved and loaded along the way. Caleb Williams on the field level P. Jaxson Dart, rookie, coming in the Chrome there. All of our numbered parallels that got sleeved and loaded along the way. Chrome. Cliff Harris for the Cowboys, Pets. Some fun ones here. Drake May out of 99. Yaya Black, tie-dye. Best looking card of the break was not numbered or inked up. We have RJ Harvey out of 75. White RPA. Matthew Golden, green lava out of 99. Great signature there. Way better than we got on the Panini stuff. And then Team Camo, Jamar Chase. Whew. Fun. Blowout boxes coming out pretty saucy, yeah. As they should. Papa Bear. All right. Let's see where we go next, guys. How many spots do we have left on the side? We have 5 spots left in our Chrome 3-box. So let me tweet that out and see if we can get some action here. Six spots left in the full case. And it's nice too, man, having the condensed teams. Nobody's having to worry about I'm not going to one of those silly teams that don't have cards. 4-9 on the fillers. It's likely the next one here. Let me tweet out that we got our final 5 spots left in Chrome. Oh, Rizz's got me right now, sled. I think that was Jason Peterson. Al, let me check for you. Chrome 3-boxer Titans. That was Little Pets. That was Little Pets on the jersey. Or no, hold on. Which one was that? Yeah, it was Little Pets. I tell you right now, Al. EDW number 4. You got a sign and slab full case spot. Gavin closing out jersey. Appreciate you, brother. All right, Saints, Jags, and Chargers. Final 4 spots. That's always a good tweet, man. Let me get the final 4 tweet out. Come on, Will. Oh, baby, 2 spots left in Chrome. So, Gavin going to battle with Petsy here. Man and DG in there with 5 spots each. Jason, do you and the boys all live close to each other, man? If I send you guys a little something to rip, will you guys rip it together? All right. Saints, Jags, Chargers. Chrome 3 box being dished out here. Al, I don't know if you were in here earlier when I was talking about it, man, but after we sell out the sites, I might load up some pick your division jerseys if we think we can sell them out, and I'll get some sorting knocked out. Nice, Jaxson. My boys in close to me, man. Ten times randomizer 5 and 5. 10 times 5 and 5. Good luck, guys. Assigned team filled regulars, the Saints, Jags, and Chargers in this one. We'll also receive them in the Topps Chrome 3 boxer. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and one more time. 10. Chiefs at the top, Saints at the bottom, so that'll be an easy one to find. There's 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and one more time. 10. Gavin at the top. Pat's at the bottom. Come on, Peterson boys. Saints going to Pets. Look for the Chargers and the Jags. Jags, Pets. And the Chargers, Gavin. A little something there for you, Gavin. Chargers, Jags, Saints being dished out. You find that break. Out Atlanta Brownies. So out with the Browns, Bucks, Cowboys, Texans, and Titans, Betos, Jets, and Lions. DG, 49ers, Cardinals, Falcons, Packers, Panthers. Gavin in there with the Chargers, Bears, Chiefs, Patriots, Steelers, and Commanders. This is a good list, Gavin. Blue Thunder with the Dolphins, Ravens, Seahawks. The man, Josh Gray, some Ashhole with the Colts and Giants. Jimmy Guns, Bengals. Robert Knight fins up with the Raiders. Sal with the Rams. And then Pets, Jags, Saints, Bills, Broncos, Eagles, and Vikings. We'll premature on that Bucks pickup. Al. All right, let's put the finals on. DG, what up, Scott? That's who DG has, Gavin. Is that real, Jason? You're not just trying to hawk his teams. What's up, Chris Michael? I'm afraid to ask, my man, but do you have any action on the finals? I saw, man, so this lady on Instagram posted, like, let me see if my husband knows how to skip. She's asking her husband to skip. Her husband's Michael Vick! That's pretty awesome. Michael Vick. Little Falcons action here. Going to the Falcons. Going to the Falcons. Going to DG. Steelers legend, some would say. DG's just padding that mail day, man. Me? Stop it. Stop it, Chris Mike. Now, Chris Michael told us someone was sold out. Betos. I had a feeling, Betos, that you've been lurking all night. That we were going to see you in here. As soon as the Vic autograph was, oh, man. That's the one thing that can't contain him from speaking out. What's up, Betos? How's your week been, buddy? We don't even time. All right, man. Everything's sold out now. We have one more jersey filler to do. And then we roll into this. We got 6 spots left and sign inside of baseball. Oh, we'll do it, DG. Give me 1 second, guys. Let me run upstairs real quick. The noise was. Good. Do you have high expectations for the He-Man movie, Jimmy? Jimmy, go live. Go live, especially over the next couple weeks, man. And text me whenever you need something moved, so I can help out. I don't always see the tweets and the tags. Last spot mojo there. So let's go ahead. We'll do jersey number 2. We'll roll into the Chrome 3 boxer. And then do we get this last spot moved? Oh my gosh, man. 3 after 3 after 3. And throw it out there for anybody who needs to hear it. Man, I'm not targeting anybody or saying any of you guys need to hear it, but I do want to just make sure you guys are breaking responsibly. For starters, sometimes it's better just to buy the spot than chase it with the fillers. And likewise, if you're swinging and missing on the fillers, I don't know if the best recipe is to get more fillers. And that's not for anybody in particular. It's just that please break responsibly. And one day we won't need the fillers. These breaks will just go, you know? But they're fun to have. All right, we're going to the Chrome 3 boxer here. Let me email everybody who's in this break. Spurs getting out to a little bit of a lead, 25-17. Jimmy, man, one of my favorite lines, and it was great too. So, little pets, if you're watching me, when your wife popped in the other night, one, she made good points, whether she was joking or not. But two, man, especially when Russ popped in, said I'm the dealer, right? It always brings me back to that scene in Talladega Nights when Ricky Bobby's like, maybe I can think about selling crack, be like a crack dealer, but like a nice crack dealer. It's like, hey guys, you want to buy some crack? I don't know. Maybe we don't talk about that here, Heard that? All right, here we go. What are we doing? Jersey filler 2. Assigned team filler break. Who reads the Bucks in this one? The Tampa Bay Buccaneers in this one. We'll get them in our Topps Chrome Football 3-boxer. I want to pull a saucy Emeka Egbuka out of the Ohio State. You know the rest. Can we do it one time? One time. One more. Let's do more than one. But this time, one time. Good luck, friends. I'd rather pull an Emeka than a Brady, Two teams for a spot in this one. We're on 9 times. The randomizer 5 and 4. 9 times, 5 and 4. What up, Ram Bam? Slight breeze. I'm seeing the chat now. Where Al's comment came from. 9 times, 5 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and one more time, 9. Bears at the top, Dolphins at the bottom. That sounds about right. This could be your guys'. No, Raiders are too high, Jimmy. Raiders are too high there. Bears Steelers Super Bowl. Who says no? All right. 9 times. Look for the Bucks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and one more time, 9. Jason Peterson sandwich. Jason, the world wants to know what's your favorite kind of sandwich. I'm a Reuben guy. We talked about this a little bit last week. The Bucks go on to Jason Peterson. This is the Cuban. They have nice Cubans down in Florida. Cuban sandwiches. I slapped one out of my main man Jason Bowling's hands when Hoover, Keith, and I joined him for a Colts Dolphins game. They have nice Cubans in Florida. Be careful what you say, Chris. You guys know what I meant. Jason Peterson with the Bucks. Chrome 3-boxer. Whoops. That's the last one. That's the last spot. We rip that next. Another jersey to the dome here. Al, Texans, Seahawks, Chiefs, Panthers, Bengals, Packers, Ravens, Washington. Betos, Jets and Jags. Chris Michael, Steelers, Raiders, Vikings, Browns, Patriots, Titans. That's a good list, Chris. Blue Thunder, Bears, Cardinals, Rams, Bucks, 49ers, Broncos, Falcons, Giants, Colts, and Dolphins. Sal, what's up, Sal? Sorry we've been swinging and missing on these fillers tonight. Bills and Chargers. And then Scotty P, Eagles, Cowboys, Saints, Lions. Decent little list there. What up, Brizzy? Nice little gym set. I like those colors too, dog. Looks good, man. Now just let me know when you actually start working out on it. Because we all have what it takes. But will we do what it takes? sure you saw my tweets today. I am the dude that ran a 5K and then slammed a mess of candy the rest of the night, man. Open it up, little pets. Give it right to the wifey. Now, Chris Michael, I'm sure you don't mean just in this break. You're talking you'll trade all of them for the Bucks spot in the break as well. Let's see what happens here, man. You got a good list. You got a good list. Last spot mojo, maybe. We'll see. The website's so slow, man. DG's had me freaking out a little bit today when he said my. So everything's sold out. We'll do this Chrome 3-boxer. We'll do our full case. And then we might stick around. I might load up some bigger division jerseys and sort some breaks as you guys fill those. Is Brunson out of the game right now? That sucks. Oh man. Well, I mean, I don't think this makes it better, Eric, but the bigger the box, the more wins. Also, some of them is just base cards, you know? If you ever want to start donating some base cards, I do have different places I can send those. It looks like we're on Warren Moon here. Titans, Chris Michael. Man, somebody should take that bet. Warren Moon. Little Oilers action here. Going to Chris Michael. Fun one. Little quarterback case, maybe. We got Warren Moon. We got Michael Vick. What's going on with Jalen Brunson? Oh, they're working on him. One like that? Is it a knee thing? Oh, no. Look and see if I had any exposure of his. Ow, it seems like a theme for you tonight, man. Just one break off. I don't like that for you. Let's see if we can crush it. Are you got some exposure in this 3-boxer, right? See if I have any Jalen Brunson exposure in my Hail Mary parlay. I have Nick 2 3s. He has 1 right now. Dang, love to hear about Aspen, Jimmy. Oh, snap. Chris Michael. Oh, now things are getting interesting. He's down. Do we do it? Is Madison a War Moon fan? I don't know if Madison's old enough to know what War Moon's all about, but that was fun as hell, guys. All right. Oh, now I'm getting a little nervous. All right, there could be a Tom Brady lurking, you know? Woo! Woo! All right, deal. Done deal. In the chat. Let's go. I'm nervous now, Betos. Either way, right? I hope it works out for both you guys, man. I hope you guys both get ish that you're excited about. Oh. I think it's a good trade. It's a fun trade. Jay, where you at, man? You in here? You watching? My man Jay's been scooping a lot of Bears spots recently. He's been doing great with those Bears spots. He was the recipient of the Walter Payton Tecmo insert, and he didn't see that break. He had no idea that was coming. Sent me a DM today. I was like, holy smokes, man. I had no idea. So that was a fun DM. Let's do it, Al. Well, Jason's been over here crushing it, man. And how many boys do you have? How many kids do you have, Jason? Is it just Madison and Gavin? A family that breaks together stays together, guys. Good luck, friends. We're going to go 6 times the randomizer, 5 and a 1. The 1 is the Bucks Game Breaks logo, and these dice were graciously gifted to us by the one, the only, Jared Botham. Shout out JP, shout out Jared Botham. The Bootstrap Award. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, Aspen. So go Spurs. You guys can get out to a finals game as a family, Gavin? All right, 6 times, 5 and a 1. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, and one more time, 6. Washington at the bottom. The Bears at the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and one more time, 6. Jason Jones at the, what up, JJ? Jason Jones at the bottom. Jason Jones at the top. It's a Jason Jones sandwich. John, I know that you were gunning for the Bears, man, but you have some good spots in here. So Jason, JJ, I didn't see you pop in here, man. Where you at, dude? JJ with the Bears. Pats with the Rams. Cat, Cardinals and Falcons. Pets, Jets. Jay with the Giants and the Colts. Tippy, Patriots. Jay with the Dolphins, Panthers, and Eagles. Jason Peterson with the Bills. Lil Griff with the Chiefs. And JJ with Washington. Am I missing stuff in the chat? What am I missing in the chat? Jay, are you in here? Jason Kaplan looking to trade the Eagles. Or for the Eagles. He has the Cardinals and Falcons. Me? Were you talking about me? Oh. Now, the wheels are spinning. Stop it, Betos. Let me. You're always so mean to me, man. I need somebody to show me some love, dude. Gavin, stop it, man. Free race for everybody. No, I'm just... now it makes sense why Beto's like, get that ish out of here. All right. Good luck, friends. Is Brunson to come back into this game? Because I need one more 3 from him, and then he can rest. You know. Good night, Betos. All right, Brunson's back. I'm getting all the boxes, all the cards on the table, guys. So there's still time. What's up, Grace? Had some fun breaks, some fun banter. Wild trade, man. I don't think we've ever seen a trade like that. Jason and Chris. We had Chris Michael throw out there that he would trade all of his teams from the jersey filler for the Bucks spot that won. Didn't go, but then he proceeded to hit a Warren Moon Oilers jersey, which then Jason Peterson was like, yo, I'll take that jersey and you can have the spot. I don't know if we've seen anything really like that before. I know 100%. For you, I like it. I'm nervous. I would love to see Chris Michael hit something on that Buck spot. And yeah, Chris is my dude, man. Chris and I chat behind the scenes often. Usually just degenerate sports betting stuff. He's way better at it than I am, by the way. I just like to throw out. I deleted the FanDuel Sportsbook app off my phone for about 12 hours the other week because I was like, you know what? I'm not good at this. I don't know what I'm doing. And I just like to do. I'm like Brennan Sorsby, man. I like to do it to make the games a little more interesting, right? But I'm like. And I don't know, I never put big bets in, but I'm like, no, this is just, I'm not good at this. Chris Michael, a little more strategic with how he plays, you know? I brought it back to do my typical 15-leg parlay for game one. Man, Jalen Brunson's just cooked, isn't he? Busted up again. He's getting banged up, Graham Bam. Did you stop it too, Pets? Proud of you. I had 2 Margs and 18 Coronas. No way. No, it's not. It's just a power player's insert. Dang it, man. I was like, is that gold vinyl? It's not. We're gonna rip this up until we get one, man. And we'll just 3-box it until we get there. But again, by the end of the week, guys, I hope to have a really saucy break lineup. So we'll be back here 2 weeks from today. The goal is to start ripping. We won't be breaking next week, but the following week we'll start on Wednesday. And likely a Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Sunday type deal with some moderate BCB content from the beach. Little beach steady breaks. Shout out to my brother-in-law Adam. Who he's not a sports guy at all. At all, but he tries so hard. And he's a great dude. And he's like, yo, we need to do something. Let's do Beach City Breaks. So maybe if there's a hobby shop in the area, we'll do some sort of, we'll go over there, grab a box or two. I'll bring a few supplies with me. Jared Burst, man. Bronson's still in, Grammy. He's getting banged up though, man. Wait, his knee's just bleeding? All right, man, this is it. Grace, I'm sorry. I'm like a fish though. If I see a shiny lure, I'm gonna bite. You know. It is time. Good luck, friends. Trent McDuffie. Jalen Warren, Refractor. Tyler Warren, Rookie Refractor. K-Dot Refractor. Will Johnson, Rookie Refractor. Ja'Cory Krotsky Merit. Quentin Johnson, your boy Slay, just still out here getting cards. Kevontae Turpin, 32-team Dynasty legend. Jamar Chase, Fortune 15 Refractor. A lot of shiny stuff popping out right away. Jalen Ramsey, Prism. Myles Garrett and Dylan Gabriel. Did I fly through a Stafford? Or did you just see the back? For the Raiders, Jeremy. I saw about him earlier. Gold Lava. Jeremy Chin appears to be a little left of center there. Al, but 33 out of 50 for the Raiders in the filler spot. Lad Future Stars. Jack Sawyer. Oh, Brock's gonna be mad. Madison's gonna be mad. 197 out of 299. Cam Ward on card Inc. Hello, Nurse. Little Pats from the filler spot. From the top rope filler spot. Throw him front and center until he gets moved. Man, these blowout boxes coming out hot. I scored my first full case of this stuff, guys. First full case of this stuff coming in. And will be posted to the site. Aiden Hutchinson, Power Players. Tyleik Williams, Rookie Prism. Yeah, it's the design where it's a little thicker on the left side. So maybe that chin that I was talking about was not. Penix. Scat Rook. More Jeremy Chin. Stingley. DeAndre Swift. Is this our shortest print? Have we pulled anything out of 10 or less? Black Wave, Jaleel McLaughlin. For the Broncos. For the Broncos, Gavin! 9 out of 10. Looks like we made it. There you go, Gavin. There you go, Gavin. 9 out of 10. Super shorty. Man, imagine if all the Peterson boys had their teams in this one. It sounds like we're due for a 49ers card coming up here soon. Jason. Joey Burr. Quinn. Genty Rook for you out. Travis Hunter out of 250. Fortune 15. Parallel. I don't hate that one. We'll put that in the back row. Higher number than we would like. But still some Travis Hunter rookie color. There you go, Pets. Jaxson Dart. Rook. All right. Is a child crying? Like in my house? Usually there's a good probability, but not at this moment, Slay. You might have heard my AC, which is surprising that you guys haven't heard it before. That was a pretty solid box, blowout. Blowout, bringing a little heat. Let's see what's next. Joey Burrow, I saw a little gold wave, did I not? The Cam Kitchens Prism. Future Stars. Daniels, there's a little gold wave coming up here. For the Packers, 270 out of 275. Micah Parsons, Justin Brott, my man. He's going to get a little fun mail day. Color matches galore. That's what Justin Brott does. Zay Flowers. Make sure I don't have more cards sticking together here. Jarrett Stidham sneaking in on us in the Prism. Taysom Hill. Refractor. Ray Lewis, Fortune 15. Penix, Gordon. Dylan Sampson, Rookie Refractor. Zach Bond. For the Steelers, Scotty P, Caleb Johnson. I had high hopes for this guy. I don't think that he's really done what I thought he was going to do. Out of 199. Maybe year two gets better, maybe it doesn't. Caleb Johnson at 199. Is that Teal? Teal Lava? Jamar Chase, power players. Henry 202. Chris Rourke out of 75. Travion. Jackson Halls. Refractor. Travis Hunter. Rook. James Pierce Jr. Prism. Chris Olave. Topic of conversation yesterday. Alvin. Prism. Randy Moss. Legend of the Gridiron. Quinn Sean. Fun packs here. Jalen Johnson out of 199. Going to the Bears. JJ. Justin Jefferson, power players. Tyson Bagent, good for him, man. This is his third-year card. You got Caleb Williams on the cover of Madden, but you're still putting his backup quarterback in the mix there. Can we squeeze anything else out here? Jared Verse, future stars for the Browns. Stingley. Shador. Refractor. Emeka, Fortune 15. One box left. Box 2, kind of quiet. Box 2, kind of quiet. Good luck, friends. De'Ami Brown. Jane Daniels. Throwback. Zach Ertz out of 275. Yellow Wave. Keenan Allen. Cortland Sutton. Prism. Roshan. Refractor. Puka. Power players. Derrick Henry. All Chrome. Denzel Burke out of the Ohio State. You know the rest. Rookie refractor. Ted Miller. And then Phil Moffa. All right, so we got one good auto out of 3. That's been the case. Might try some 4-boxers. I don't know. We'll see. 2-1 on 250. Phil Moffa. Cowboys. Cowboys. Jason Peterson. Lawrence Taylor, Fortune 15, Luther Burden. Drake May, carbon copy, fingerprint, what do we call this? Drake May for the Patriots. Maybe nothing crazy, a little more rare than what we see. We'll throw them back there. Patriots. Tippy. Etch. Thank you, Shrek. I must spend my entire vacation, guys, studying. Drake London got paid from the Prism. Brock Bowers, Fortune 15. Tyler Shuck Rook. Will McDonald. For the Broncos! Look at us, Gavin. Look at us. Who would have thought? How to 199 Martin Mims. Did I pass the Stafford? I did. Sorry I couldn't pull you a Bo Nix autograph, Gavin, but we still did stuff. JC Horn Refractor, Scat, Edelman, Tesla, Lad, Future Stars. Jade Baird, Rookie Refractor, Miles Garrett. Okay, anything else we can squeeze out of here? Let's see. Jaden Higgins, Rook. Drake May, Refractor. Josh Simmons out of deep, Ohio State, you know the rest. Old 9 in there. The Fortune 15, Abdul Carter to end it. Pets, thanks for yelling at me. That's exactly what needed to happen there, man. Here's a recap, guys. Hey, Chris Michael, man, you made it fun for all of us. And Jason, that was bold. I don't recommend doing that again. Because we're getting closer and closer to a Monster Bucks card. Our best so far has been a Mechabuka photo variation. Did I skip through any photo variations tonight? That was part of the last batch there. Phil Moffa and Caleb Johnson. Full rookie running backs. Fun card. Drake May on the etch. Fortune 15. Travis Hunter at a 250. Our shortest print of the break. And maybe a Topps Chrome to date. 9 out of 10, Jaleel McLaughlin. I don't want to wait. And then 197 out of 299, Sam Bradford. Why would I say that? Why would I say that name? I hate that I'm already in vacation mode, guys. Sam Bradford? Just get my #1 overall picks mixed up. 197 out of 299, Cam Ward. I really did, Slay. I caught it before you caught it. Gosh, man. It was that 5K today, dude. No, I get nervous. I get nervous about stuff like that because I don't want to know what's wrong with me, Grace. The same reason I want to have a big old, I want to go in for biopsy on this big thing that's growing inside of my mouth. You know, a little bubble back here, probably not good, you know. F it, we ball, as the kids say. Website sold out. We're gonna get ready for Sign Slab full case number 2. Blew up, brought a little heat. All right, let me get ready for the next wave here. We're not looking bad, Chris Michael. What up, Slace? Just pulled an autograph out of Top Scrum of Wazoo legend Cam Ward. Slace, who watches basketball tonight, man? Good luck, guys. Trading box. 1 and 3. 4 times the randomizer. 1 and 3. The 1 is the Buck City Breaks logo. Lose dice. Graciously give to us for the one and only jerk. Poser. Shot GP. Shot 0 spots. Good night, great. 1, 2, 3, and 4. White Sox at the top, Dodgers at the bottom. One, 2, 3, and 4. Pets at the top, pets at the bottom. It's a Scotty Pet sandwich. Unlimited spots. It's impressive pets. Might have some trades popping off here. The 8-man with the Royals and the Padres. Low pets. D-backs, Mets, Cubs, Twins, Red Sox, Braves, and Tigers. Gavin with the Astros. Peterson boys, who are your guys' baseball teams? Cap with the Mariners, Rangers, Guardians, and Yankees. So get the Reds, 60% of the NL Central. JD with the Blue Jays, Josh Grace, A's. Kevin with the Rockies, Robert Knight fins up with the O's. And Scotty Pets with the White Sox, Giants. You doing anything over here? Zero one. You're telling me there's a chance. World. Last case of these we're going to run. Oh my gosh, it's stuck. I didn't just see S-Blaz at this game, did I? Kicking it off, Jose Canseco. Josh Grace. Look at that. A one spot there for you, Josh. Same inscription, Slay. Walker Buehler. We've seen this one before. No inscription this time. Walker Buehler for the Dodgers. Al. Kobe Mayo for the Birds, Orioles, Robert Knight. Kobe Mayo, Bowman paper. Joey Bart for the Giants. Man, we should really see this thing heat up. The more of these cards we get, the more it feels like when we do heat up, it's going to be bonkers. Love your enthusiasm, Pets. Juan Soto for the Nationals. There you go, Pets. Little Bowman paper. 2022. I am actually, yes, I'm on the same page as you, man. And I know what to look for now, so their goal is to get everything whatnot approved. I don't think they, because, and with whatnot, I would assume when people on whatnot break stuff like this, that there has to be some sort of skunk protection because it's a bigger entity, whatever. And so they're expecting everybody to just get a card. But yeah, I already plan on that, man. That's what's wild to me, man, is that I would assume that it's the Phillies are one of the easier clubs for them to get cards of. Sammy Sosa, White Sox legend. Sammy Sosa. So Pat's going back to back to back jacks. Fun one. For the Padres, the 8-man. I love this card so much, man, with the yellow ink on there. Great shot. Slam Diego. Going to LP. This thing started to heat up quite a bit. Three packs left. Gleyber Torres for the Yankees and Cat. Where is old Gleyber now? Twins? Twins? I don't think so, but maybe. That is Slave. Look at us. For the Rockies, Kevin. Brendan Rodgers. Little flagship rookie. Little update. Who's an update guy? Love me some Brendan Rodgers, man. Maybe not the sexiest pull out of here, but fun. Flavors are tight. All right. And we'll end it. We started with a Dodger. We ended with a Royal. The trade pays off for both parties. Brett Saberhagen, 85 World Series MVP. Going to Petsy from Al with love. There he is. Kevin's back. A little something for you, Kevin. Where's Brendan Rodgers at nowadays? He's in the league, isn't he? I feel like I just saw him on the old fancy, or I think that's somebody else. Is he still Rocky? McDonald, stop it. Stop it, Pets. Hey, Jace, appreciate you, man. Hey, appreciate all the heavy lifting. Make sure you guys check out the site. Maybe as early as tomorrow, no later than Friday. We'll get some new breaks posted up. Guys, I feel like I saw Escalez on the court. Am I losing my mind? Got a little bit of this, a little bit of that, Jason. We have some Select, some Photogenic, some Prism Black. Appreciate the heck out of you guys, man, for the full selling. Sounds good, Pat. Give me a second. I'm going to pop back down here in a second, guys. Stick around. Is anybody still here? Anybody still rolling with us? I don't think so. All right, guys, we're gonna call it a night. Al's still hanging out. When's your next trip out? When are you going to Europe? Look, Pats might be the best price, but is it just for you, Pats, or are you trying to split it up? Good night, Eric. We'll see you, man. I usually wouldn't ask, but all right. Let me see. I need 270 pets. 270 on photogenic. Five boxes of it left. I just ordered some. So. 270. I'll get this fat sack of cards sleeved up here real quick and just holler at me when that comes over. PayPal or Venmo, whatever. Box 2 of 5. Got you. Gotta game this. Be a fun series, dude. The Garden's gonna be rowdy. The Knicks can hang in with the Spurs in San Antonio like this. Usually, Eric, when they have 3 cards, there's an insert in there. Do they have the inserts in there, like those thick? And they specify that too. Do they have the Invictas, like the thicker inserts? Have you seen any of those come through? Give me 1 second, Pets, and I'll check that for you, my man. Two thick cards. Anything else in the other packs? Because they do say that. They do say you have 4 cards or 3 cards and one's an insert. And the ones that I always notice are those Invictus. Almost done, Scott. Sorry, man. All right, that's box 2. Got you. Good luck, pets. Oh, dang, did it really? Was it inked up, Eric, or no? That's a dope card, man. What color is that parallel? 25. Trying to think. Topps and Panini are so different with their parallel colors. Did you really, Pets? Hell yeah, man. Hey! The Pets brothers opening up there. Now, Scott, you earned that photogenic box, man. But I told you guys. That is the beauty of those everybody wins filler, man. You don't know. You don't know what's going to happen. All right. Light it up. Set. All right, pedestrian pack. Pedestrian pack. Who's your auto in there, Eric? Or have you gotten that far yet? All right, Jaxson Dart, Rook. Tyler Warren, game day debut. Darius Alexander out of 49. Amari Hampton, lighted up. Rook, Tank Bigsby. Love these parallels, man. Not the sexiest player to get on there, but out of 65. Mims is a good one, dude. Bronco, who's having a nice little start to his NFL career. Tet on the scrapbook. We gotta be getting close to something saucy in here. Hurts. Something saucy might be coming up here. Emmitt Smith. Look at that shirt, dude. What a shirt. All right. Jade Barron out of 99. Little cracked ice action. Myles Garrett no longer in the dog pound. Are we going to get any autos in here? You pick this box, Scott. Tet. Jack Besh. Puka. Oh, baby. Did we save? 3 packs left. 3 packs left. I'm glad it made it there safe. RJ Harvey, rookies in motion. Still no ink. I feel like we've probably pulled close to the entire Hunter Henry rainbow. Out of 35, Hunter Henry. Jonnu. All right, so listen. They advertise 1 auto per box. 99% of these boxes we've seen 2 autos. Let's see what happens. Oh, man. Did we get at least 1 auto in here? Pets! Did I miss it? Or did you just pick the worst? See, we can't do personal boxes anymore. This is why we can't have nice things. Because now I gotta do something for you, Scott. F! It's the first time we've seen that in this stuff. You did pick it, jerk. This is a Reds card. We're opening another box. All right, Jock Peterson. Jock Peterson rookie. Yeah, I had to get you some ink there, Scott. I feel like Jock's not having a bad year. He's putting some numbers, some fancy numbers, but nobody wants to touch him because he's a DH. You really only play him in the utility position. It's why they don't even have him as an outfielder, you know? What happened there, Scott? Dude. I mixed in a bunch of All right, guys. Oh, I didn't understand that one. Sled. All right, guys, we're gonna call it a night. We're gonna call it a night. It's been real. Man, I miss you guys. I'll try to touch in. I should be able to get a little more time to hang on the Discord and stuff like that over the next week. Maybe give you guys a few use some phone calls when I miss you. If I have your number. But let's just say it's been real. It's been fun. It's been real fun. I love you guys. Enjoy the rest of your Wednesday evening. Have a wonderful week and a half without me. Be back 2 weeks from today. Let's say the 3rd. So we'll be back on the 17th. Love you all. Talk to you soon.